Yes, Cass. We all hunting shitheads. Excuse me.
Bang, 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 bang.
I wish I could lead Rotface out back and just end his suffering, because I am not going to give him a cap. Ever since I watched a cut content video of Fallout New Vegas and I learned Rotface is like, hey buddy, want to learn another cool tip?
Man,
Follow me. And he
Jacob's
tries to fucking
absinthe is
kill you.
phenomenal stuff. I don't think I've slept this well in ages. If you haven't tried it yet, he's been supplying the Wrangler with the stuff. So, what can I get you?
What do you have in
Take
stock?
a gander.
Got any beer? Yeah, I'll take a beer.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Welcome back, bud. Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running.
What's the deal with the Omertas?
That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
Will do.
Anything else I can help you with? Sure. Sure.
I want to give that to Veronica, but I don't know.
Like I always say, a polite...
Yeah, I don't see myself using them, so... Yeah, I think it's about time to head back to the vault.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around.
Why does he have a sheriff's hat? It's just making me laugh now. Okay, we're gonna go to the Mormon's fort, and then after that we'll head to the Brotherhood of Steel abandoned bunker. See if we can hire Suavio or Santiago.
Santiago has nothing left.
I mean, it's smart to reuse the Santiago guy for the He 3 or whatever you want to call it magazine. There's a weird mod, I can't remember what it's called, but it like uses that building and you go to, I can't remember if it's Denver or some fucking Midwestern town, or I forget. It's like Rust Belt is the term for the where it takes place. Like I think Michigan, Denver, I don't know. That fucking Christ, we're gonna be rich on. We're gonna have so many Sierra Madre chips. It's not even funny. Yeah, we might honestly just get the rat. Get the rat, Rex. I guess he doesn't want to get the rat right now.
Hello.
Hey, I heard about the bug getting destroyed in the Lucky 38. We'll get in there eventually. It's just a matter of time.
I met a kid unsatisfied with life in the Great Khans. Will you take him on as a follower?
We're always looking for new members. Does he have any particular talent?
He's obviously a brilliant, sensitive soul who loves literature.
Excellent. Ezekiel's been after me to find him a new assistant for ages. Tell the boy we'll take him. Sure. You'll need to wait enough. What seems to be a common in this will help.
It's not 100% necessary to get it
Anything else?
removed like immediately, but it helps. Can't remember if there's anything interesting in here. This is where Julie goes to sleep, or where she lives, I guess, if you want to be technical. It's where her NPC goes when it's late and she... God, I thought she slept in here. I don't know where the fuck she goes to sleep now. Alright, let's go tell the boy, the punk, that he's gotten accepted. The Khans are like they're not dying for members, but they don't hate when someone leaves, but it definitely isn't a happy time. But they definitely don't want the guy to be miserable and wish that he chose something else with his life, so they'll let him go and do what he wants. Like, I don't know if his parents are around or what's the deal, but the Khans care enough about people to... we're gonna risk it. Boy, I don't like it already. I don't like it, I don't like it. Okay. Yeah. The NPCs kind of just follow you automatically. Is he about to get his shit shoved in?
Maybe I should write something about how much How much ass did you have to kick to get Papa Khan to like you so much?
The followers agreed to take you on as a member. Head to Old Moon Fort.
Did? Oh, that's great. Thank you. I'm out of this crummy camp. Hey.
Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
I want to talk to Papa Khan. I want to tell him the Legion is about to fuck them over. Guess we gotta keep working on that though. Oh, fuck. Well, guess we're taking on some Legion boys, Cass. Hope you don't mind. Fuck. Okay, at least we don't need to go into fucking Legion camp. Jesus.
Please, help me.
Are you Anders? Jack and Dane sent me to look for you.
Thank God. Let me down, please. Thanks for getting me down from that cross. They did? Probably mostly Jack's idea. He always was the soft touch. Thanks. You've saved my life and done the Great Khans a huge favor. I'll be heading back to Red Rock Canyon now. Maybe we'll see each other there.
Good luck on
Thanks.
your journey.
See you around.
Fucking Christ, at least we don't need to go there yet, and, that would have been a bloodbath, let's just say it like that. I'm glad that that is as, that turned out as short as it was, because I don't hate the Legion. I mean, I do, but I mean, everyone has their preference and thinks who's right in the long game of what's of it all right for the Mojave.
I'm glad our brothers have returned from Boulder City. Anders told me what happened. We owe you one for rescuing him. Tell you what, I can give you caps as a thank you or a special recipe Jack cooked up. Here you go. Enjoy it. With Anders out of commission for so long, we're short-handed on runners, and some backlogs have piled up. We've got an associate in the Crimson Caravan Trading Company who distributes for us in out of Vegas. He's been after us for a new shipment. Great. Here's the package. Your contact is Don Hostetler at the Crimson Caravan. Come back and see me when you're done.
Oh my god, so that's who that fucker was. He's like, I am Crimson Caravan. Do not question it. You know what game I wish my computer could handle? Halo 3. I have the Halo Master Chief Collection, and I've bought Halo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not 5. I don't think you can buy 5 through the Master Chief. I don't want to play 5 on PC. I mean, I know it's only on Xbox, but the one Halo game I do semi want to try is Infinite, and that's barely. It's like a passing interest in it because of the free roam aspect, but for the most part,
Hello.
Halo 3, I want to play the multiplayer once I get a better computer or laptop that actually won't cause server issues, or basically I won't be the lagmeister. I got your package from your friends, Jack and Dane.
Huh? Oh, right, yeah. I'll take that. You should go now, before you draw any attention.
Huh? Hey, seems like you've been making a lot of friends around here. Great. Here's your payment. Okay, if you want a little work, I think I can find you something. You up for something challenging? I've got a ship of jet and psycho that needs to be delivered to Motor Runner at Vault 3. Don't get cocky. The fiends are twitchy. Most of them won't bother a con, but the ones outside the vault, well, they're outside for a reason. Here's the package. Good luck. Your payment will be waiting when you get back. Yeah, you made a pretty good argument. We'll keep it small for now, but if it turns a profit, we might expand. Bye.
How's my most favoritist friend?
How's the medical work going?
Already on it. I whipped up a few stim packs already. But if you've got any more recipes, I'll take them. Take it easy, dude.
Trying to think of what we should do next, and I guess we should try to pop in and see if we can find the Popicon. If not, we'll go to Vault 3. Or we might go by Novak to get my Chance's armor. It's just simple Great Con armor, but it will get us through the entryway really fucking easily. You'd be surprised how it's a fight from the start. Like, don't expect a Great Con outfit to get you through the... There's like a building complex, or I'm not sure what the proper wording is for... There's like an outer area and then an in area, and then inside this in area is the vault. Is Vault 3's entrance.
Papa says
There he
cut off
is,
the
the
head
man,
and
the
the
myth,
snake
the
will die.
legend.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
Can you tell me about your people?
You want to hear the story of the great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
Maybe give me the short version.
In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
How did the three families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
What happened at Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
That's horrible.
It's because of that we have sworn to take revenge on the NCR. With our new allies in Caesar's Legion, we will crush them. Typical. No reference.
I've come to ask the great Khans to break their allegiance to Caesar's Legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you? Doesn't he? Caesar's the glory of the great Khans will be restored. And once the NCR is pushed back to California, all the land from here to the Colorado will be ours. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Well, fuck.
You should have been with us in our...
So the cub enters the wolf's den.
Do you really think Caesar is going to restore your tribe to glory? You'll be made slaves.
The great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The great Khans will... You march... Well...
Glory days.
True to Kaiser.
You'd have loved it.
God damn it. I literally have a journal that says he's going to fucking raid and murder you. Rape and murder you guys.
You honor the great Khan.
Dude, why would I be helping you guys if I'm in like fucking... Oh my god.
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
Why is it on your mind?
You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
So what should I do?
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular. Me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him.
Aren't you convinced already if you're having this conversation?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
How can I convince Jack and Diane to
You
support
have to
me?
talk to them, but those two have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
What about Melissa?
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts.
I'll try to convince everyone.
Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
How would I do that?
Carl talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion, or trick him into losing his cool in the longhouse right in front of Papa. I would too. Something else you wanted?
Alright, well, you know what? Yeah, let's go to Novak, get my armor, my con armor, just for when we do get to the main vault, because we'll take it, we'll deal with it like a hornet's nest or an ant colony. We'll go into the main chamber where the queen's at, aka the king motor runner, and then we'll be like Raid. We'll just fucking gun them all down from the inside out. Alright. Yeah, that seems slightly closer, so we'll use that as the jumping off point for next episode. Interesting. Alright, people. That's enough for this episode. Next time we'll be taking on Motor Runner, or at least something like that. You'll see what I'm talking about.